So, guys, surprise, 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 surprise. Prince Harry did not turn up for the first day of his trial against the newspaper. As you can see from this article from the Daily Beast, Prince Harry is blasted for wasting court time as he fails to show up at his own trial. So let's remember, this is his own trial, it's his application. Now, this was supposed to be a historic court appearance because he was due to be cross-examined. He was due to give evidence and be cross-examined by a King's Counsel, which is ironic because it's the King's Counsel and he's cross-examining the King's son. King's Counsel basically means a really, really senior, established, recognised barrister, an advocate in court. So his expertise, his advocacy is the court arena and is cross-examination and examination in chief. That is his speciality. So he was due to cross-examine Prince Harry. This was going to be so historical because it would be the first royal member of the royal family to be cross-examined in, I think, 100 years or something. So Prince Harry was accused of wasting court time on Monday after he failed to turn up to London's High Court as ordered by the judge because he was celebrating his daughter Princess Lilibet's birthday in California on Sunday. And actually that's quite something because I have so much to say. First of all, you know when your daughter's birthday is. You know when the date is that you're supposed to give evidence. As soon as you get that date, if it coincides with your daughter's birthday, what you do is you let the court know and the court then reallocate another day. You don't leave it to be announced until the day before or the day that you're due to give evidence. Also, doesn't this man fly everywhere by private jet? I mean, isn't he like able to get there in time? I don't know. Is he able to give evidence by a video link? Like what's gone on? So, they could have moved his evidence to Tuesday or Wednesday. Instead, it's just reported that he failed to attend, which I find really bizarre. I find really bizarre that the court is criticising him for wasting court time because the Lilibet's birthday is on a specific day, like that date in advance. And I really hate that everywhere she's being called Princess Lilibet. I mean, for God's sakes, I thought they weren't going to use these titles anyway. So it's funny because everyone's been reporting and there was going to be like a news special on GB News, I believe, on the day that he gives evidence, and it's obviously a public case. And it was like supposed to be historical and everyone was talking about it. And then it's literally like the day of, there's all these reports that he just like didn't attend or failed to attend, which I think is really bizarre. It's almost like a stunt or something, or like he's playing games with the media, or he thinks he's above everyone, that he can literally just fail to attend a high court case, a high court case. That's just, so I don't even know what the judge is going to do, but I really hope that the judge does something about this because this isn't right. I mean, I don't know what the judge is going to do about this or what he can do about this, but I think he should be quite stern and he needs to set an example that, no one is above the law, that he just literally chooses to attend a birthday party and is like, bye. And it seems to me a bit bizarre. Like, when did the court know about this? You know what I mean? Did they only know about it today, like Monday morning? Like, what happened? Did they not know about this on Friday? Did they not know about this months ago? Like, why is it being reported that he failed to attend as though it wasn't something that was organised in advance? And if it wasn't organised in advance, then that's really bizarre because Lilibet's birthday, as I've said, will be the same year every single year. And I'm going to call her Lilibet and I'm going to call their child Lilibet and Archie because I think it's a joke that they're called Princess and Prince. And also they live in America and one of them was born in America. And so there are no titles in America. So I'm going to call them Archie and Lilibet, okay? Don't hate me. I don't hate you. I'm just not letting them have it, okay? So, his lawyer, David Sherborne, kicked off proceedings by saying that Harry would be not available to the obvious frustration of the judge. So that's really bizarre. Sherborne told the court the Duke of Sussex is attending tomorrow to give evidence. He flew yesterday evening from Los Angeles. He was attending his daughter's birthday yesterday and he arrives. The judge interrupted saying, I'm a little surprised that the first witness is not going to be available today. That's really bizarre that he literally just started the case and was like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be giving evidence, but he's not coming and he'll come tomorrow. What a laugh. Wow. Sherborne replied that Harry was in a different category to his co-claimants owing to travel and security arrangements and claimed his presence on court was not important because he was never anticipated that the openings would not take the whole day. However, the BBC reported that the judge rebuked Sherborne, replying it was anticipated that they might, which is why I directed that the first witness, Harry, should be available. So basically what that means is, they were going to obviously open the case. And so it's it was what the lawyer is saying is that the openings were probably going to take the whole day. So therefore, it doesn't really matter because the first witness was going to be Harry and he can start tomorrow. And what the judge is saying is, well, hang on a second. I told Harry to be available today because obviously there's a possibility that the openings weren't going to take as long. And this is just crazy. Like, even the fact that the judge is having this argument with this lawyer is like, the judge has made a direction. Where is the man? Like, this is your case. This is your first witness. Where is he? Like, I don't know. If I was the judge, I would have gone crazy. I would have been like, okay, thank you very much. Right, summary, dismissal. Your witness is not here. He's your main witness. He's your key witness. He's your first witness. He's not here. He chooses to not be here. This isn't a party. He can't choose to come tomorrow. So therefore, I'm going to say that your case is dismissed because where's your witness? Where's your evidence? Okay, bye. That's what I would do. I don't know if the judge can do that, but, it just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Imagine the money that it takes. Imagine the lawyers are laughing because they're just getting paid anyway. They're just getting paid to attend, like, oh, half day. Okay, let's start again tomorrow. They're just getting paid. And then also the court time that it takes for that judge to sit, for the court staff, it's just a joke anyway. The KC, so the King's Counsel, who is representing the Mirror Group newspapers, who are the defendants, is Andrew Green, and he said that it was absolutely extraordinary that he's not available for day one of his own trial, which I absolutely agree with. He says, I have to cross-examine Prince Harry on 33 articles, and that cannot be done in one day. I need 1.5 days. Green added, I have to cross-examine Prince Harry on 33 articles, and that cannot be done in one day. I need 1.5 days. That is not unreasonable. I'm actually surprised he could do it in a day and a half, frankly. I would have thought he needed about 3 days. And it says, the judge appeared to side with Green, saying, I'm not going to restrict you to a day, suggesting that the court hours could be extended Tuesday and Wednesday if necessary. So that's great. I'm like really hoping that the judge doesn't limit his cross-examination. And, it's a really important case and the judge shouldn't be limiting evidence. And so earlier on in the article, it's obviously referred to there that Prince Harry was wasting time. So it's interesting because if he was going to start today on Monday and then carry through onto the Tuesday by just not turning up on the Tuesday, are you then thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have less time in the witness box? No, I think the judge needs to really get a grip of this case. So yeah, so guys, you can obviously read the rest of the article. There's loads of other articles online and in the news about this case. So it's obviously kicked off. There's been the openings, and let's see what happens. So interesting to see the reports on his cross-examination. And I actually think it's going to be longer than a day and a half, but that's me. So anyway, guys, take care and please do subscribe to my channel. And what do you guys think? Do you think that it's just a genuine thing that, oh, he had to go to Lilibet's birthday and that, he should be given some slack? Or do you think you're having a laugh, mate? Because I personally think that you're having a laugh. I personally think that it's really entitled, it's really spoiled. It's a man that's obviously never been told no. He's not had any consequences of his bad behavior. And he just seems to think that it will be okay. And was he advised about this? And I just think it's really shocking that this has happened so last minute, given that her birthday would have been known in advance. And I think that it's so appalling that the judge didn't know, it seems, until the opening of the case, when he could have been sent emails on the Friday, he could have been sent emails the week before, even months and months and months before, when you're given the date of when your case is going to start and it's your daughter's birthday. It's so ridiculous that you wouldn't have let anyone know. I mean, what was he advised by his lawyers? If you don't attend, then this could look bad on your case, this could look bad on you. And did he not then follow that advice? Or were the lawyers like, oh, it's fine. We're rich. You're rich. We're privileged. You're privileged. Oh, the High Court judge, of course, is going to listen to us. We're all in the same pool. Are they going to just brush over this? And I really hope that the judge doesn't. I really hope that he makes some sort of comment. And when he does his judgment, I really hope he makes some comment about it, because the law is the law. And the judge is there to apply the law. And he needs to make it clear that no one is above the law. So what do you think, guys? Bye.